Hey everyone, this is Kevin, Kitwana. Last week we have looked at the fantastic extreme thumping Spinosaurus from Mattel's Jurassic World line, a brand new toy that just released a couple of weeks ago, and today we are looking at an even newer toy that just came out a couple of days ago, just released in Europe from Mattel's Jurassic World Legacy Collection. It's the long-awaited large-scale Apatosaurus, a figure we have all been waiting for since it was announced. And take a look at this big box, at the fantastic artwork. We have the Jurassic World Legacy Collection logo, and then we have many details such as Stegosaurus and the gyrosphere, and of course a fantastic rendering of Apatosaurus himself. It says over 41 inches long. We will take a look at that. Sometimes these Mattel dinosaurs are even longer than advertised. And we have a happy child, which could be me, playing with this fantastic figure. The back of the box has the Jurassic World Legacy Collection logo as well, and the child playing with Apatosaurus, and again fantastic artwork. The bottom of the box has the assembly instructions. We are going to do some assembly because this will be a really huge figure. Here's also the UPC code and the item number from Mattel if you would like to hunt this down. This toy is currently releasing in Europe and the UK as we speak. In early April 2021 it is coming to the US as well. So keep your eyes open, and to help you with a decision on whether to buy this or not, we are going to unbox this and assemble it right now, of course. Really excited for this one. Actually just released yesterday in Switzerland, and I already got it this morning, so it's really brand new. Alright, looks like we got two heads here, one that has the body and the head, and one that has the tail. Okay, so we have three pieces here: the body, the tail, and the head, respectively the neck. They simply snap together with these nice connectors, and then they stay in place. Tail in first, before it clicks, and then do the same neck. And there we have it, our very own Apatosaurus. So before we start, a few quick facts about this dinosaur that lived around 152 million years ago in what is now North America, specifically the US, the Midwestern part of the US. And Apatosaurus was one of the largest animals to ever live on our planet. That's why this figure is so special. It reached a length of around 70 feet on average. That's around 20 meters, and it weighed about 20 tons as well. This is longer and heavier than, for example, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, although it has been observed that some Apatosaurus individuals may have been up to 30% larger than the average values that I just gave you. So this is truly an impressive animal, and so is the toy version of it. Let's take a close look. Here's a shot of the entire length of the figure, and we start with the head. And you can see lots of detailing here, and we can actually open the mouth, and you can see the rather small teeth. I think they were a bit larger in scale on a real Apatosaurus. Nevertheless, this is pretty nice. You can see the gums, the tongue as well, nicely colored, and the check out the nostrils and the eyes. The eyes actually do not have painted pupils in there. They were just made to look shiny, and then the lighting gives you the illusion of pupils. So yeah, these are rather small, but the lighting gives you the illusion that it has pupils in it. And you can see the head is articulated. Not only the jaw, we also have a joint on the foremost part of the neck, and the head does actually go 360 degrees around, and it also goes slightly to the left and the right. We pan across its neck, and we can see this is pretty accurate to what we have seen in Jurassic World, at least the proportions and the shape, the overall design, but the coloring not so much. It's a combination of two shades of green, a dark green that is dominating, and some lighter green stripes across its back. You can see fantastic detailing. You can see all the wrinkles, the skin details. This is amazing sculpting by Mattel. I really applaud the Mattel design team. This is a lot of effort to design such a toy. Take a look at that. You can even see the ribs on this side, the body, and then tail, nice long tail that is neatly curved, and then the coloring pattern stops halfway down the length of its tail. Then let's take a look at its feet, and I have to criticize one point. It's again the unpainted claws. If you, Mattel, did not paint the claws on this figure either, just like on the extreme thumbing Spinosaurus or the arms of the super colossal T-Rex. This is a bit of a letdown. It would look definitely better with, let's say, black claws. But other than that, the sculpting is amazing. Take a look at this, and you can see especially the knee plate on the rear legs. It's fantastic how you can see this. And The underside on the soles, you can see some structure as well. We do have the code for the Jurassic World Facts smartphone app as well. You can pause the video here and scan it if you like. And you can see the feet mold is actually two different parts. The legs and the feet are not one single molded part. They are being, they are probably glued together. On the other side you can see a lighter green color that goes all the way across its body, but it stops right at the rear legs, and then it's the same dark green like on most of the body. And another issue that I also noted are some random glue spots that should not be there, like here on the underside near where the tail connects with the body. And now I want to take a look at the articulation. We have already seen the mouth that opens and closes, and the head that can turn 360 degrees. We have another joint right here, the back part of its neck, and this goes to the left and right. It does not go up and down. Hopefully I can see this. These joints are rather nicely done, rather discreet, so they are not disturbing at all. They do not take away from the beauty of the figure. Another big plus for Mattel's design team. Of course, the legs all have joints as well. They go a little bit forward and back. You could actually have it in a walking position like that. Here. See, maybe even a running position. This is rather neat. And of course the tail has not only one point where it connects with the body, it's got another point halfway down. It goes 360 degrees. Nice detail. And of course I would say it looks more realistic with the tip of the tail pointing up like this. I can point it down, but I prefer it to point up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of articulation. And in terms of size, let me measure this thing. Let's see if the information on the box is correct. Make all the body parts straight. This is huge, of course. And I see it's exactly 102 centimeters, so slightly shorter than on the package mentioned on the box, but still this is 40 inches. And I can also, while I'm at it, can also give you the height at the highest point, which would be right here on the rear legs, rear part of the body, and that's 31 centimeters, slightly over 12 inches. And to give you an idea, here is a standard 12-inch action figure I got of Owen, of course. Compare it with a natural Jurassic Park action figure. Here, can stretch that arm a little bit. This gives you an idea how big Apatosaurus is. Wow. Let's take a look at it on the right hand side as well, showing you the fantastic face again. Look at that. It's really close to real life Apatosaurus, and we pan across its body. Really, really nice. Look at all the wrinkles and details. Absolutely awesome. All the way down to the tail. It's a fantastic figure. I wish we would have had that many big dinosaur figures back in the 90s. I mean, look at that. It's simply amazing. And close this video, I would like to do a comparison with the other big Mattel figures that I have. Of course, with my big favorite, the super colossal T-Rex. This, of course, will remain my favorite probably forever. And you can see Apatosaurus, yeah, it's more or less the same length, so we can tell these are not really true to scale. T-Rex would have been considerably shorter in real life. Hopefully this gives you an idea. Simply not enough space on my table, and I'm bringing in the Brachiosaurus as well. Here, Brachiosaurus and Apatosaurus actually lived around the same time, around 150 million years ago, but it's not certain if they actually have ever met, even though they lived in the same part of the planet. And look at that. Wow. Some fantastic figures. And of course we do have Mosasaurus as well, another huge favorite of mine. Take a look at this awesome job that Mattel has done since 2018. We got so many big and accurate dinosaurs. This is fantastic. It's a childhood dream come true for everyone that grew up with the Jurassic Park movies in the 90s like I did. This is fantastic, and it's so much playtime fun with all of these figures, and really I have to give Mattel my compliments. They really did something with the franchise, unlike Hasbro. So I'm super happy that Mattel now owns the license, and I am sure we will see many more large-scale dinosaur figures. I actually heard a rumor of a Giganotosaurus, super colossal Giganotosaurus coming up maybe this year or maybe next year when the next Jurassic World movie releases. So we will see, and I'll definitely will get that Giganotosaurus if it will release. What else to say? I said, if you are in Europe, take a look now at your local Smyths Toys store. this figure. The Apatosaurus is out now. It costs £50 in the UK, and here in Switzerland it was 65 Swiss francs. That's around 65 US dollars, the same amount. And I would say it's probably will be probably around $50 in the US when it will release. I have not seen an official retail price yet, but it will be in stores really soon. So keep your eyes open on the on Mattel's Legacy Collection Apatosaurus, soon to hit a toy store near you. So I think to close this video, I am putting my fingers back on display. And where we want to put the Apatosaurus, probably we'll have to go here in place of Mosasaurus. Yeah, I think that looks fantastic. And we've got T-Rex. Here. Of course, T-Rex has to be the most dominant dinosaur in my collection. And we're straight for Mosasaurus here. So thank you so much for watching. This episode. Good luck hunting down Apatosaurus, and we will see us next weekend again, of course. Goodbye.